people love to collaborate with each other because this is a young industry in this area. People definitely want to work together. So so if you can get the best people you possibly can around you. Jay, our director for Try, tells a great story when he was on the set for the film Lincoln with Steven Spielberg. The first AD would say, look, he pointed to Jay and said, look, you see see Steven Spielberg? He's the least experienced person on the set. And he's like, well, how does that? How do you figure that? And he says, because Steven makes like 1 or 2 films a year. The DP makes 4 or 5 movies a year. The first AD makes, half a dozen movies a year. I mean, everyone who's on the set brings a level of expertise and experience that adds value beyond Steven's capabilities. So as a producer, your responsibility is to, like we talked about, your responsibility is to give that director or those people that you're supporting all the tools and the resources you possibly have available. The director should not be worrying about money. If you say, this is your budget, work within these parameters, just like we talked about the engineering standpoint, make sure everyone understands that and doesn't go beyond that, then you're doing your job as a producer. But if you can, one of the things that my dad taught us is Unified, it was to make sure you have the inverted pyramid. You have the customer at the top of the food chain, you have the people who work in direct labor right below that, then you've got the vice presidents and the general administrative folks, and then the president's all the way at the bottom of that pyramid. And that's where I am. The thing goes, as your producer, that pyramid goes right through your spine. My job is to give the audience the best possible picture I can make by giving the people that are supplying that picture the best resources, and just goes right down that chain. So if it's what I'll do. I appreciate you're talking to producers for interviewing, because you don't normally hear that. Typically you talk to the director or the actors, which is great. Jay and I will be going someplace and we'll be with the actors. They're like, hey Ted, you're producing this and producing that. I'm like, it's not about me. I mean, people, what's your favorite movie? Just name your favorite movie.
Matrix.
Who produced it?
Joel Silver.
Okay, and then, but that's the exception. Most people say, oh, I loved Saving Private Ryan. That's another big one, but they'll name a great movie and they'll say, okay, well, they know who directed it, they know who started it, but they have no idea who produced it. And that's fine. The producers, they don't care, because if you're in it for your own fame and glory, you got to find a different job. But the good thing, as a producer, you can put yourself into the films in different capacities. If that's what you want, that's great. But so for actors, if you really want to pursue a career in film or entertainment, be prepared to do other jobs besides acting, because as an actor, like Stan says, you're always out of work because you're looking for the next gig. But as a producer, you can say, I'm going to set my own destiny. I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to do everything I can, make the sacrifice, make it work, and make that thing happen.